Hello, my badass beauties. It is Laura Kay from Pink Spark Life, and today I have your daily dose of angels. And so I was led to the Fairy Tarot deck today, and the card that came up for you is Prince of Autumn. Do you see that? And it says on the card, dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous, and then it says cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, and kindness to others. Now, do you remember yesterday when we had the reconsider and the exercise card come up? Well, this is, again, last week when we sort of had the 3 cards in a row that had a theme. Again, we're sort of seeing a theme with these 2 days too, because this card is very similar in a way to what we read about yesterday. So let's start with the description of the card. And it says, pardon me, sometimes you don't need to rush to action. Some people like to have a plan first, says the Prince of Autumn. And oh man, does this prince have a plan. He has everything figured out from A to Z with multiple backup options should you need them. Courageous, gallant, trustworthy, and kind, this prince is your protector and is truly watching out for you in every way. He is much like a fairy guardian who has the added benefit of being able to put together a sound business plan for you. Still, he doesn't move very fast. It's going to take him time to get things done. You may have to wait a while. And then it says additional meanings of this card. Cautious but wise action, a very hard worker, a nature lover who is often a vegetarian or vegan, and meticulous attention to detail, putting other people first, a message from the fairies. Okay, so basically this is, again, saying whatever you're looking at. And I think we had a card, which card was it? You know, I do so many cards all the time that I'm like, was that in a reading or was that the daily dose of angels? But we had talked about moving forward and also making sure that sort of all your ducks are in a row. And that's what this is saying, is having that patience and making sure that you're paying attention to the details so that it all works out smoothly. So this isn't about just rushing into anything. It's making sure that your I's are dotted, that your T's are crossed, and that you have that patience to make sure that everything is going the exact right way. And so pay attention in the next few days, whatever it happens to be. If you're putting on an event, if you have to talk to someone about something important, if there's a contract you need to sign or something like that, or if you're just putting together something that's really technical. I know some people, are sort of afraid of technology and they have things that they have to do themselves, or there might be something that you're doing at the bank. Just make sure that everything is right. So go over it twice if you have to. That's what this card is basically saying, is go over it twice. And then also there's another message here about kindness. And when we read about, I was just looking at the description of the prince. It's such a nice description. It says dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous, and kindness to others. So really what I'm hearing is that you should, in some way, whatever way it is today, is be kinder than necessary. Be kinder than necessary. So maybe instead of, I don't know why they're saying this, but instead of flipping off the person that cuts you off in traffic, give them a break. Give them a break and say, maybe there's a reason, I don't know why they're cutting me off. Or if a coworker or someone is sort of terse, just go out of your way to be kind. It's really, this card today is really about just giving someone a free pass in some way. And then feeling good that you did it, right? Because there's so many times when we don't do it, but feel good too that you did it. So give somebody a free pass as well. So that is the message for today. Wouldn't it be fun to get your very own personalized message with this kid? Yes, it would. So if you would like to take advantage of that and learn more, there is a link down below and you will be whisked to my website and you can check out an angel empowerment session there where the two of us will deep dive with your angels. So until next time, go be fabulous.